Hello everyone, it's Cacti Man. So, it's recently started to warm up finally, and now, as you can see on your plants, you'll see a whole bunch of new growth everywhere. Like all this, I swear that this wasn't here yesterday, right? So, when your plants explode in growth like this, it's a good sign that the plants are considering that it's season, it's a spring and not winter anymore. So your plants are starting to wake up, and now they're really starting to take off and grow, right? So all these new branches requires a lot of energy, so it requires a lot of sun to to support all this. So now is the time where you want to start pruning, and when you want to start planning what you want to do with your plants, and if you want to start fertilizing, now is the time, right? So I would say now would be the beginning of the fertilization schedule for the year, and to basically start planning out what you want to do with fertilizing and how you want to fertilize. But yeah, I basically use like sorry about that car. I basically use a basic fertilizing mix. It's like 13 13 13. I know it seems pretty high for dragon fruit, but I've used it and I haven't seen any problems. Just be sure to use it sparingly. Follow the directions on the packaging, or else you might risk burning your plants and causing them to yellow. But yeah, what I do is I usually just get 1 cup of fertilizer per plant, and I'll get the cup and I'll put it in here, and then what I'll do is I'll put 1 cup for each plant, so a total of 4 cups per 20-gallon pot, right? So 4 cups for every 20 gallons, 1 cup for every 5 gallons is what I do for my plants. And then once I put all in there, I take like a fork, or like like one of those like spades or whatever they use for your garden, or a gloved hand, and I'll take it and I'll spread it around and mix it into the dirt. And then once I figured I mixed it enough, then I'll give it a good watering so I can activate the fertilization. And I also use a slow release fertilizer, which is basically just like a solid fertilizer rather than a liquid. And it seems to work for me just fine. It's been a while since I fertilized though, so I think these plants will appreciate it. But yeah, look at all this new growth. I gotta start pruning. Wow. But yeah, if you have any questions with fertilizing, or if you want me to do a more in-depth video showing you how to fertilize, I'll be glad to do that. But happy growing, guys.